generation came with their own style. So, in my eyes, I know all the best ones I used to see. I could press play on their video, but there are a lot of people who are their sisters, daughters, cousins still doing the same thing. But it's boring if I'm only watching what they already do. So, in order for me to interpret that the little girl used to watch them, my grandmother was there, my aunties was there, my mother was there, but I was this little child, and as I get bigger, they get old. They stop doing the things they normally do. Most of them are still around, but they think they're not good looking for the screen anymore. And I disagree. I believe a mind is a mind. It doesn't matter how bad is your car on the outside scratch. It's the same. The light from the sunlight is the same. You're more funny when you're older because you understand yourself better. I think old people should come together. Middle age should come together. Many of the kind that look like we appreciate each other because they age together. Some are gone, but many is still there. I still think I'm missing my favorite people. I think you owe me that part 1, part 2. I need a part 2 from Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. You have to make a part 2 that you really grow old together and look for someone who look like Richard Gere and someone who look like Julia Roberts. Said this is our children and they're about to get married. Show that you get a big massive house. Show your grandchildren. I need a part 2. You told me you was walking to work and the girl was saying walking baby, and then suddenly you're running away from your house boss. You have to go behind the ladder and then you look in the sink where you keep your money and you go to argue with someone about the rent money and now you suddenly hit the jackpot. You said to Richard Gere, for $5 you will show the direction, for 20 you will show, and then he give you the driver's seat, you drive. Now, if you get lucky to go with him to the hotel, and this manager said this is not the way ladies have to dress, you're like, well, he give me all this money to buy a dress, but they don't allow you now. He called the place where those 2 ladies treat you bad because they think you don't have what it takes to buy the things. Now, he was proud of you. Take your arm, walking with you in Odeon Drive, and then go, and then see it, and you have to order pizza and stuff. He said, she have my card, and you buy all these fabulous things. You come to the hotel looking so beautiful, walking, and there's this beautiful red dress. You go in first, you go to the manager, you don't know how to use fork and knife in a restaurant, he has to help you and stuff. Now, after everything, you're looking fabulous. You take this limousine, this black guy is driving, and now you go in a plane, fly, you go to the opera, and there is a woman singing a song, so wonderful, so lovely, and I'm this little girl dreaming. Even though my mother was already big, my grandmother was already big, but the baby came out and want to be something different, watching something different. Now, long story short is this. As you showed me all those magical dreams, and there is you, make a comment, and there's this old woman asks you what, and then Richard Gere has to cover up. Now, slowly by slowly, you're changing. You have twin children, I heard. Now, Richard Gere suddenly go to be Buddha Sim. I see some picture, he changed his life around, and then I don't follow much lately because I'm still waiting for that part 2 movie. Yeah, Pretty Woman part 2. What happened when he came after you have that nasty fight for that money? Like, give me my money, he left the money in the bed. And you see that you don't take it, you go in the lift, you do like this, and you're watching if he's coming. And then finally he come and apologize, take care of you, go to make this wonderful. I don't have to say it, I don't have to say it. Now, suddenly there's this strange French lawyer that always mess up things. Now, you understand what I mean? The movie end beautiful. There's this black guy. Some dreams come true, some no. Now, I need a part two. I want to know what happened. You have to tell us what happened. Look around who look like you. Get them to play the part two. We need to see you again. There's nothing wrong even when you're older. We want to see you in that bed. When you take the weave off and you have a red hair and the way you turn, we want to see how you look when you're older. He's in the shower. We want to see what happened to people from good look and stuff. We want to see it. So, for as long as my cinema is not the same, I'm trying to deceive myself. I have great friends that visit me. So that's my story. I have children, yes, but I'm a child myself growing